Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all we having a quarantine party. Hey, quarantine. Let me fix this hair. Little stray hair. It's quarantine. This hair need to go in quarantine. It's just acting up. Hey y'all, it's quarantine time. Oh, hey, y'all. Y'all get y'all masks. We on quarantine. How y'all doing? Y'all like my mask? I decorated it. Y'all see my Michael Jackson? Yeah. My Jay-Z, he drinking lemonade. I got my little magic, uh, my little my little magic antidote to the corona. Okay, I got a little moon in my little store. So the corona will not come near any of this. They don't. I got Michael Jackson, Jay-Z with the lemonade. It's my own made up concoction that I have on there, and then the moon. So how y'all doing? Do y'all need some medical masks? Or y'all couldn't find any? Okay. Well, I have a link for y'all in the description bar from emergency supplies. Is the little link is down there. Y'all can get these kind or these kind. They done sent me a whole bunch. They were like, Shira, I know y'all over there. I know y'all need some masks. So I'm gonna send you some masks to keep the dusties away. But if you also have an emergency situation, y'all is prepared. So, yeah, I was gonna glue some sequins to it, but I didn't have enough time. And plus, I want to break out all the crafting supplies just yet. So I just got my pins that I never really wear, and I stuck them on here. How y'all like them? Y'all see JC and Mike? Okay, so you can get these kind or these kind in a pack. And the description bar has the link in them. Whew. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When y'all use these kind of masks, brush your teeth now. And don't eat nothing with garlic in it because you're gonna be smelling your own breath. Just saying, don't put this thick one. I'm gonna show y'all the inside now. It's real thick. So you're gonna be smelling whatever you breathing out. If your breath stink, get one of these. Okay? There you go. I have to be honest, okay? I gotta tell y'all the truth. So how y'all doing this evening? How y'all been? How y'all doing in the quarantine? I've been out every day this week. So I'm not really quarantined. I just be pretending I'm quarantined at night. How y'all doing? It's corona breath. Anyway. Actually, we are kind of quarantined because I wanted to go on vacation. So I can't get out to where I need to get. Just peachy. Thank you. All right. So what we gonna do in this quarantine party? What we gonna discuss? Let's see. I got my to-do list. Got my phone. Got my purse. You know what? I should have stayed quarantined because I left some of my sunglasses at this place and I got to go back and get them tomorrow. And I hope they saved them for me. Why aren't you quarantining? I am. I quarantine at night, baby. Okay, so, well, everybody's staying home. So even if I do go out, ain't nobody out there. It was like I saw 5 people today. Okay, I saw 5 people literally today. So I was basically quarantined because everybody quarantined themselves. So how long will this last? As long as you volunteer to stay quarantined, I guess, because I sure was out. Quarantine is still dust free. Okay, so I'm making my to-do lists while I'm quarantined. So everybody get y'all to-do lists out. and put stuff on there. This is how we're gonna celebrate the quarantine. So my to-do list is to actually become quarantined for real, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I gotta get packages out and stuff like that. You said Houston is not restricting. We probably never will be. Mm-mm. Stuff still open. People still shopping, girl. Right. So my to-do list. Let's see if I did my to-do list already. Okay, I did that one. Girl. I gotta. Yeah. I did some videos. Yes. Okay. So good news. Good news for those of you who like my shorter videos. Oh, hold on. Let me fix my background. I will be doing little shorter videos every now and then and putting them up, as well as still the live ones. So that's good news. I'm putting that on my to-do list. Short videos for those of you who don't have a lot of time or channels. Okay, SheRaSeven. There I go. Short videos, not no long ones. That's like little 2, 3, 4 minutes snippets, but it'll just be like some quick advice that I'll be doing. Uh-huh. You're not closing your books either, girl. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. I only saw 5 people today. Like, well, where the place that we went, I only saw 5 people, but there were more people out, but we were only in the place where there was very few people. So, okay, more short videos. I'm gonna work on that. Okay. What else should I do? Um, you only seen, yeah, okay, I already read that one. You did laundry today? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me about the laundry. Get kids to do their laundry. Because I sure don't. I showed them how 2 times and that was good enough. Um a lot of people out here too. I know. Please have Rico in more videos. He is not allowed up in my office because he likes to pee in here, and I don't have him up in here. You washing clothes? Okay, good for you. Get them clothes clean. My maids are coming Wednesday, but they don't do the laundry, so the kids have to do that, their own laundry. Okay, so Velvet is on the other side of the door. I closed my door. Rico's my dog. There you go. If y'all don't know who Rico is, he's my dog. He's a chihuahua. He's a chihuahua. Thomas said I need to divorce my husband. Those are some high demands. Or what? What you gonna do? How many millions you got? Shoot, he might divorce me if I give him some of your money. You are looking radiant. You inspire me to level up. Oh, thank you, LK Brown. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Well, I try to stay looking decent, as much as I can. Y'all like my earrings? These were handmade by this lady, and I bought these maybe during the summertime or early summer at this little art fair festival thing. And then I got this kimono thing from Shein.com, and it matched perfect, so I had to put it on. Yes. Thank you. I try to support like a lot of businesses by people that make things with their hands, and she was very nice, and she had a whole table of jewelry set up. I forgot her name. I did a whole video and hauled them, so it's probably on one of them old ones. But thank you. But I got my mood ring on. Y'all want to see what mood I'm in? I'm in a green mood, whatever that is. I'm in a green mood for money. I need some green money. It's always green because I need some green. All right. I do a shopping blog. Yeah, I be shopping online. What you talking about? You know, actually, I did go to the Dollar Tree today. Y'all want to see what I bought? Aren't these cute? They're these little puffball paper clips because I can use them in my planner or I use them as bookmarks in some of my books when I'm reading. So there's a shopping haul for you. Oh my gosh, hold on. I got this candle. It smells like donuts and look how cute. It smells so good. I got that. Like y'all want to go shopping with me? I really don't think y'all do. Oh, I got this full page magnifier glass. This wasn't from the Dollar Tree though, but it helped you see. You can see a Dusty a mile away. Just you'd be like, I see you coming from a mile away. Back up. Back up. Back up. Thank you, Green Revolt. Get yourself some leaves or whatever it is, you vegans. Oh, thank you, Green Revolt. I'm gonna get me some leaves and some lettuce and some herbs and spices. Appreciate that. He cares about my veganness, or she. I don't know. Green Revolt. Okay. The genderless name. I can't. These census people keep sending me stuff. Log on. Here's your census log on. I'm like, y'all finna get a bunch of log on live. If I'm schizophrenic, y'all don't like. There might be more people living in my house than you think. Thank you, Persia. Thank you for being so awesome. My life has changed drastically because of your advices. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You say you're gonna get yours and say you white? I'm gonna answer mine to where they can't even figure it out. They're gonna be mad at me. I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm everything. You name it. I have 10 people in my house. Some of them real, some of them not. I don't know which ones is real and which ones is not, but we just gonna keep it like that because they get mad when I ask. Shira, how can we stay getting a bag while quarantine? Girl, get online, look good like me. Throw you an online party. Get on Instagram and throw you an online party. It's an online party. Get up and do your face, do your hair, take photos, post them out. By the time the quarantine is over, you're going to have a long list of dates waiting on you, girl. Exfoliate, take care of your skin. I know we can't get our nails done because the nail shops are closed. So figure that out. I don't know. Order some stuff online and try to figure out how to do it yourself. I dropped my Cash App. What? Oh, I did. It's down in the description bar, but I'll drop it. If y'all want to send me some Cash App, I could do that. Hey, I have no discrimination. I think I get more of the donation if you actually send it Cash App. Because I think they take some out here, but that's okay. Where's the best place to throw a party with no dusties? Somewhere close to the police station, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, an exclusive place that costs a lot of money in a nice area that requires valet parking. Yes, I'm in a palace. I finally leveled up all the way. Isn't it beautiful outside? This is my courtyard. Um, it's my courtyard, darling. You got a guy to bring you some toilet paper, even though you have some. Good for you. Get your toilet paper on. Women happy to sleep on a king size bed. Never had so many meals cooked for me. Okay, okay, solo. You know, sound a little dusty, but hey, whatever works for you. Sound a little dusty, but go ahead. All right. Okay, so I received a gift from one of you guys, and I just want to say thank you. Shayla, thank you so much for sending me the gift that you sent. Also, I've been spoiled, y'all. I've been spoiled. This is like one of the birthdays that I've been spoiled. Oh, sorry, by you guys and the other people. Thanks. Know your worth. Get toilet paper. Okay. If we get allowance because of the virus, how do we continue it after this blows over? Well, if you're getting allowance, you have to be extra happy to get it so that they look forward to, all that. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Make them feel good when you receive it. Be very thankful and grateful for it so that they'll want to continue it. And then also tell them that your job laid a lot of people off, or they don't know when they're going to start letting people back in to work. Just make up some other stuff and keep it going. But they'll probably keep it going if you make up some good excuses. You keep putting on your notification bell. You have to like click on it and then click on it again and put all notifications and updates or something. I think it's like 2 options now. I don't know. That just happens. You have to go and click all notifications. Should you break up with your boyfriend because he won't offer to provide financially if I want to quit my job, or how do I make him provide? He's pretty well off. Um, do y'all live together? I mean, if y'all live together, then stop giving him some. Don't give him none until he want to pay. If y'all don't live together, try to move in. Then don't pay anything. Hand him all your bills. Then cut him off if you don't pay. But if you were the type of woman who brags about her career and how much money she makes and how you're independent, he's less likely to help you or want to pay your bills because it's not something that you need or that he will feel like he's needed for. So that's why you got to lie and downplay your career or say that that money's going elsewhere to help other people that are in need so that he can then in turn help you. So you never brag about your career to men that you want money from. You always downplay it. Downplay it to the most. Don't ever tell a man how much you make. Just, oh, I just made a little bit. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Never brag. Never brag. Brag to people that are not in the position to pay all your bills. Okay. I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I need your help. Even though I probably make more money, I still gonna need your help because I'm broke. You see how that works? Thank you for all that you do. However, no, how soon does a man know what he wants to marry? Oh, if he wants to marry you, is it faster? That I mean, when he old, and really pretty much out of options, or you are the best thing that he can think that he thinks he will ever find, and he don't want to let it go. That's when. Okay. So if you're the best thing he thinks he's ever gonna get, he'll be ready soon. If he old and he's like, okay, well, this is the last chance I'm gonna ever have to get someone like her, then he's gonna jump on it. But if he's young and he knows he has options and you ain't his dream woman, he might hold out a little longer because men don't think like women. They'll have a girlfriend for years, and they're still in girlfriend and boyfriend phase. They're not. They're in marriage phase. They old. They get in the gray. Thank you, Marie. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so they don't have no gray in their beard. They ain't ready unless they can never get anyone like you ever again, no matter what. Okay. Hmm. They ain't ready. They ain't got no. They ain't got no gray in that beard. So sprinkle, sprinkle. You said men won. She were you mad? I ain't mad. I want everybody to win because I know I'm winning. If you win, a woman wins because that means you paying somebody bill. Thank you, Nicole G. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Hello, Shira. Do you offer consultations? My line of work is rather special. I need professional advice. Don't tell nobody about your line of work, babe. Lie. You're a receptionist. Sprinkle Sprinkle. I do offer consultations. Um, yeah, write me on my Etsy store, Dark Realm, and contact owner. Yes. I no one would know what I did for a living because it doesn't matter because they're gonna pay my bills. Okay. I'm a receptionist because I receive. Okay. Um, do you still sell the money pillow? I don't sell the money pillow at all. I got that from Five and Below. You can probably find it online. Maybe I should sell the money pillow. Hey, it's the emoji pillow that is the dollar, bag, the money bag. So maybe it's online somewhere. Hmm. Some of them fools have gray and still haven't grown it. Well, they gotta have one foot in the grave, then something. I don't know. Thank you, Dulce Honeypot Sprinkle Sprinkle. Because of your wisdom, I keep going. Oh, thank you, girl. Mhm. I appreciate that. Mm. Oh, I don't give out my address, or I have a little PO box thing, but I don't give that out because there's crazies out there. You got to know me. You got to know me kind of well to get that information, or you can just hit up my Amazon wish list. Oh, thank you. A quarantine foreign language spelling of quarantine. Are you just badly educated? I'm very badly educated and illiterate. That's why I spelled it like that. Hmm. When will black men stop calling themselves kings? I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody calling themselves whatever they want to call themselves, as long as they pay. How you doing? Thank you, Alyssa Sprinkle Sprinkle. Sheila, what do you do if provider man has family members that don't like you? I am polite, never rude, but they still dislike. I don't really care if they like me or not. They family members can't do what I can do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't matter if they like you. He like you. Thank you, Alchemy Goddess. I'm making some radiation blocking crystal bracelets and I want to send you one. Where do I send it to? Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Write me on my email, on my Etsy page, Dark Realm. We will discuss that, babies. Thank you. Sprinkle, because I definitely want one. So, Dark Realm on Etsy. Write me, girl. Hit the contact, owner on my Etsy store and we will talk. Right. Okay, so what was I saying before? I don't really care what they call themselves as long as they paying my stuff, whatever. Right? Do Have you seen any favorite vegan food products that you Oh, okay, yes. I was scrolling on Instagram last night. Let me see if I can find it. And me and my kids, look, my kids and I scroll Instagram because I don't know, we just like connected at the hip. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm scrolling through Instagram, and then I see this advertisement for these things called nugs. Let me see if I can find nugs. So I'm scrolling through and I see nugs and I'm like, ooh, that look good. Let me see if I can find his video. Really? But the video was out last night. Anyway, so there was a video on nugs and they looked so good that I had to get them. But anyway, I'll show you. Maybe they're in the hashtag or something. Okay, where's that dude? He was hilarious. I want to show y'all his video because it was funny. All right, well, I don't know where he's at. Well, I'll show you the food. I want to show y'all his because it was hilarious. So this is what they look like. It's called nugs, and you can order them online. Where is that dude's nug commercial? It was hilarious. That's what sold me on the nugs was him. It comes with sauce too, I think. It was this dude and he was like, I just had to have chicken nuggets one more time. I'm sorry, all my vegans. And then he take a bite and he said, just kidding. Or psych, it's nugs. It's not real meat or something like that. But it was hilarious. But this is what they look like. So I ordered some of these. I'm trying. I'll let y'all know how I feel about them when they get here. They're vegan, yes. Let me see if I can find a video for y'all. I don't know what that's about. They have like weird advertising, but it's funny. I wish I could find that dude's nug video. It was hilarious. Anyway, so what else? They do look like McDonald's nuggets. Let me see. I think they're sending them to a lot of influencers to do videos on. So you might see a lot of people doing like advertisements for them. So I don't know. Like, yes, I see a lot of influencers with nugs on their Instagram, but I don't see the one that I'm looking for. That was hilarious, and I'm mad. Look. So anyway, I think they're all natural. I think that's one of the things that they were advertisement. Y'all just go read on it. I really don't get into all of that extra stuff. I said all natural nugs. Okay, whatever. I'm not like half of y'all saying oh GMO and but y'all living with a dusty to be up in everybody's house and still, kissing on them. But y'all worried about some GMO. No. Worried about okay. But using Dollar Tree lotion with all kind of chemicals in it because you can't afford, the good stuff because you gotta go 50-50 with a dusty. But, I'm not saying you in particular, whoever said GMO, I'm just saying in general, people worry about the wrong thing. Look. I don't think it's GMO anyway. I think it's all natural. I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You hate staying at home? I don't think we're quarantined for real, but I just having a quarantine party with y'all. It's cold in here. I'm sitting right under my air conditioner vent. I'm not where I'm usually at. I've switched it around a little bit in here. And so I'm in the same room, but I'm in a different part of my room. So I'm right under the vent now and it's cold. Hmm. A simp sent you over an emotional text breaking up with me and threatening not to help anymore because I don't want to talk to him all day. Should I try or let him go? Fake funeral. Make him feel guilty and give you more. Don't y'all learn? Fake funeral. I haven't called you because my aunt died. She had the corona. I'm sad because I can't go see her because she was quarantined and she had to die in quarantine. Girl, make it up. Or she could have died of something else. Hey, yeah, corona might be too obvious. Maybe you have to say something else. Fake funeral. Every time it's the problem. What do I tell you to say? Fake funeral. What can they do? You lying. You lying. Ain't no fake funeral. What can they say? They can't tell if you're lying or not. Somebody died. They ain't gonna be that evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You I didn't know what you were going through. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. See? Now he got to make it up to you. So you're going to get more. Telling you, all that fake funeral is a moneymaker. I'm going to make a book called Fake Funeral. It's going to be a whole bunch of 80 questions, and all the next page is going to be the answer, and it's going to say fake funeral through the whole book. Do you have any advice on methods of meditation? Yes. Meditate on that bag, baby. See how you got it and then work backwards and get that bag. See yourself with the bag. Imagine yourself how you got the bag. What are you dressed like? How much uh, you know, is that bag? Now how did you get there? What did you wear? Where did you meet the person that gave it to you? How many people did it take to get the bag? Did it take one, two? Are you still with the person? Work backwards. See how you got there in your mind, in your imagination. Um, that's the best way I can think. Work backwards from your success in your imagination and see what happens. Um, you said you ain't trolling, you hanging out in public. Me too. I was hanging out in public earlier today. Okay. But there wasn't a lot of people out, so I even recorded it on Snapchat. Hey, how you doing? Y'all want to see my adventures? Let's see. I went to get some bubble tea. Got my gift in the mail. Took a picture and a selfie. That was at my house. Hi, how you doing? Someone sent me that beautiful painting behind me. Wasn't that sweet? It was big too. They painted it. Hmm. Me and Layla chilling by the little fountain outside, and getting some sun. These are the glasses I left at the place. I'm so mad. I have to go back and get them tomorrow. Hmm. See, look. Hmm. I made her take a photo. It's like, get my photo, girl. Then we went to the little bubble tea place. See, there's nobody there. Look at that. Mm-hmm. My little tea. Layla got some fries and a tea. Um, my earrings are from an artisan. She made these handmade, darling. They're copper and I don't know what stone that is. I have to go look. Yeah, I talked about it a little earlier. I think it's what aquamarine, something like that. I got these last year at a trade show or something like that for artisans. hmm My necklace. This is Brighton. Brighton. You can get like Brighton jewelry. Brighton. All right. Yes, this is the Y wig kinky straight, baby. Use my discount code if you order it. It's down below my discount code. Okay. hmm Start a business first or invest and level up to snag a husband first. I I I don't know how old you are. Like what's more important at this time in your life? Like I was 22 and when I met my husband, and so I got money from him to do my businesses. I don't know. Whichever one is more important to you right now, depending on your age. You said 24, girl, get you a husband before you end up 35 and asking the same question. Get you a husband. Those are more, get you one that will provide for you if you don't meet anybody in the next couple of years. And I mean, you work on your business at the same time, just don't tell them about it. I mean, whatever. Save your money though. Get some sugar daddies to fund your startup money. Don't take out a loan or whatever you got to do. Actually, I'm writing a book now. It's a simple book on how to like ideas. It's mostly ideas on starting a business, tips, ideas, and things like that. So I'm not in isolation. I just pretending I am. Mm-hmm. You gonna paint me something, Cryptonomics? You an artist? Okay, that would be nice. Okay. Always hide money from me. Yep. That ain't my money. That's for the kids' future. Put it in their account, girl. You have kids, that's your kid money. Thank you. What do you say if he says that he wants to take care of me but complains about spending money? I don't care if he complain about spending money. I'm not listening to that part of it. I'm only listening to the part where he's taking care of me. Thank you, Rachel Witchy Sprinkle Sprinkle. See it below, please. I don't like it when y'all do that. But I see, at least you wrote it quick. Should I block boyfriend from sending me Insta stories so he can't see me all the time, aka mysterious? No, you should just get another Instagram and post on there. Or like I can't answer these questions because I don't play these little games with people on Instagram. Like, I don't care if they see me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. Just don't call him and don't text him and don't like none of his stuff. Ignore him. You could keep your Instagram up, but ignoring people. You said just block him. Girl, I'm glad I deal with older men. I mean, I know some older guys have Instagram or whatnot, but they ain't gonna have mine. That's all I know. Like my husband, my boyfriend, they ain't gonna have none of that stuff because they're not gonna be up because I'm with them all the time. They don't need to see what I'm doing online if I'm sitting next to them. That don't make no sense. But I'm old and married, so if you live in separate houses and just dating, yes, I understand. He wouldn't have never known I was on Instagram in the first place, or I would have had an alias Instagram that looked innocent with cat pictures and stuff on it. Mhm. I always have an alias Instagram with innocent stuff on it, and that's your social media. Have some goofy friends on there with that you really don't even know. Some cat pictures, some food cooking things, and that's it. That way, it look like like you're innocent. And every once in a while, throw something weird in there so he thinks you're like really using it. hmm Mhm. Good book idea. Thank you. Right. Get the book, love, guys. You know what? Google is your best friend. I promise you. Google your best friend. You know, there are so many people that will ask a simple question. They could have asked Google and gotten tons of answers, like pages of answers and more detail with links. So go research all of that and you will probably find answers beyond your dreams. I promise you. Right. You're 22 and well depends on how serious you are. Huh? Oh, about marriage or husband or however you. It depends on how lazy you are, darling. How lazy are you? And how much fun have you already had? How much life have you already lived? All depends. How much fun have you had? How much life have you lived? How old is your soul, baby? Some 22-year-olds act like they're still 15. Okay. By the time I was 22, I had gone to mortuary college, held funerals, traveled, gone clubbing, had boyfriends, had serious boyfriend, just I did so much with my life by the age of 22. I was tired of working. I didn't want to work no more. I just wanted to hurry up, settle down, let somebody take care of me. I had done a lot of things already and I was pretty much done. My older sister used to take me everywhere since I was a teenager. So I've traveled, I had fun, I partied, met celebrities, all of that good stuff I had already done by the age of 22. So I was ready to settle it on down. Now, if you hadn't done anything fun, at least wait till you're around 25, 24, 25. Get all that stuff out of the way. Go do it. Don't be sitting there wasting your 20s with a dusty sitting in the house looking at him crazy, knowing he ain't finna marry you, especially when he's your own age. Go out and have all the fun you could have. Then go and be serious about finding someone to settle down with. Okay. There you go. Live your life. Live your life. Don't sit up here and waste your 20s with someone who will never marry you. Okay? Don't do that. Go and live. Go live. 'Cause I lived. I done everything. Like I was tired at 22. I'm so tired. It's time to settle it on down. But we still did fun things. We went out. We went out because I didn't have kids, and we traveled like me and James and stuff. So I never really stopped. I just got everything paid for and with a man, and then eventually we got married. So didn't have to work either, so it was good. Yeah, go live your life first. Get all that junk out of the way so you don't ever wonder, and then go do what you need to do. Hmm. Quality men want you to have high self-esteem. Yes, have that high self-esteem. That's something that y'all can work on during the quarantine, having high self-esteem. Yes. Taking a lot of selfies and pictures and, just working on your looks and how you feel about yourself. You know, I notice that people who take a lot of pictures, they have higher self-esteem. People that don't take a lot of pictures, they ain't got no help. Take pictures, babe. Selfies are your friend. Take them until they're good. Try out different filters. Put your outfits together. I don't know. Just keep going. You're gonna do a huge shopping spree when you get out, girl. You can do one online. I got my Shein.com package day before yesterday. Hmm. I got some cute stuff for the spring. I got a few pieces. This is one of the pieces. It's like a really cute kimono that I made into a dress. I have like a little black silk. Well, and I have the little bralette under there too. I have like a little black silk nightgown looking dress. I don't know what that's called. It's like a camisole dress. I don't know what it's called. Slip dress, whatever, under there. And it's cute. I have a little belt with it. It's cute. And it's like really, it's like a kimono. So it has like a little kimono sleeves. And it's just, I just love the color on it. You can wear it as a robe, as a swimsuit cover up, as a dress, put a belt on it. It came with a tie. It was just something that you could turn into a lot of different things. You can wear it with jeans and a tank top under it. So I like buying stuff that I can make into different things when necessary. These are good to pack on vacations because you can use them for so many things. I got a couple of dresses and a shirt. Oh, I got like this really cute perfume. Hold on a second. I got this really cute perfume. Hold on. My keys. Okay, so I got this is like $1 something, maybe $2. It's like a perfume spritzer, and you can put your favorite perfume in it, whatever, liquid hairspray, whatever. I don't even know, like whatever you want to put in it. It pops out, and you can put your own stuff in there. I got that on Shein.com. So I got that. That's good. Let me see. I already have a perfume, which is silly, but I have one in my purse. This is a what is that? Libre by Yves Saint Laurent. That one smells good. I think I got that as a sample somewhere. So Shein, one word, Shein.com. Shein.com. Okay. And who's over here talking about Wicked World? Wicked World. You found a provider, Kaylin? Good for you. She said he's so ugly, but he pays for everything and her family. See? Rafiki is always there when you need him. Dealers is having a 40% off online. Girl, see why it's good to have a sugar daddy in these times, or a bag or something, a savings. L's disease says drink a lot of water. I do that all the time. I'm always drinking water. Okay. What else? And pray to God to protect you from the wicked men who refuse to be men. Yeah, from the dusties. Well, we got masks for that. For the dust. Okay. I'd have decorated mine. Y'all see MJ up on there? Yeah, I done found me an MJ pen and everything. It's like, if y'all need masks, I have links to where you can order medical masks in the description bar. Or a link. Y'all check them out. I can also get these kind. There's all different types of supplies. So they sent me some because they like me, and it's like, share if anyone needs masks. Okay. You said I destroyed the maskiness. Well, I have extra. That's just my my inside mask. This I have like a good extra one. I have a couple of those that aren't pinned. That's just my stylish mask for the video. That's my prop. You think I'm gonna wear that in public? Mhm. What if he doesn't send your money because you don't want to leave the house and see him during this time? Go ahead and get you that mask. No, just kidding. Well, you gotta make a choice. If you think you're gonna get the corona, you better safe than sorry. But I don't know what to tell you on that. Like for me, they've got hazmat suits you can wear. You show up like Naomi Campbell did with that hazmat suit on. Send your friend. He ain't gonna know who it is if you in a hazmat suit. Be like in that hazmat suit. He can't even see who it is. You really don't have to see him. You just have to show up and get your money. Get you some garbage bags and make you a homemade hazmat suit. Take some old garment bags from the cleaners or from dresses you bought. Tape them up, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Why are you up this late? Because it's not late where I am. Right. To the person that said you can't be righteous in the wicked world, I disagree. We are living in perilous times and the Lord soon to come. We better get in it right and prioritize really. I can't even go into it on this channel, but okay. If y'all knew how to interpret the Bible, might that might be true for some. For some, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into it though. Anyway, what to do about the fact that I'm younger than his kids? I feel like they will hate. Girl, I would not care about nothing like that. Shoot, I let that problem become a problem when it become a problem. Okay, I ain't worried about that. Just dress old, be snooty and dress old and like look like they mama or something. I don't know. Get you some slacks and some blazers. Okay, when you got to go around them. Get you some caring clothes and call it a day. Whenever you go out with them, ask to talk to the manager. That'll help. Thank you. No, y'all can get this on Shein.com. It's a kimono and it's long like a robe, but I'm wearing it as a dress with a belt. Um, these earrings were made by a person. You cannot buy them. They are handmade, special, baby. Only one of a kind. Just like me. Go on some Etsy jewelry shops and type in copper dangly earrings and with stones, and you'll probably find something similar. Etsy sells stuff like this. Homemade jewelry. Copper. Thank you, See the Poet. Well, tell us where you got those fly earrings. Oh, I just did. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I got these at one of those places where people set up tables and tents and sell their homemade jewelry and art and stuff. But I think they also have an online store or Etsy shop, and I totally forgot the name of it because I did a video back in early summer. But I'm sure you can find something similar on Etsy. Just type in copper earrings and with stones, or copper dangle earrings with stones. Check on Etsy. I always like to check Etsy because they have stuff like this, and they're shipping because it's like individual owners. Let me see if I can find something similar because I do really like these earrings. Copper dangle dangle earrings with stones. Hmm? Yep, Etsy pops right up. Um, So let's see if I can find some similar. This person was really good at her artistry, I can tell, because a lot of the things that I'm looking at aren't as good as hers. So if y'all have y'all's own jewelry shops and y'all are this good at making jewelry, y'all should sell it. In fact, that's a really good business if you're really good at what you do, jewelry wise. Some people have a special talent or knack for things like that. Like I'm looking through, here's something similar. Let me see. They're like similar, but they're not on that level, you know. Well, anyway, I'm sure you'll find something. You said they call them swap meets? No, this was a bougie, artsy, boho, art walk type eclectic thing. Wasn't a swap meet. Like I wish if it was a swap meet, they would have been cheaper. This was like a bougie cultural boho art thingy. Um, I probably overpaid, but it was fun. I'm gonna take Sasha again when they start back up. I took Layla last time. Sasha didn't want to go, so maybe they'll both go. Thank you. This is from Wild Wigs, Lena, baby. Lena, this is wildwigs.com. The link to the Wild Wigs website is down below in my description bar, and you can use my discount code to save $10. It's also in the description link below. Okay. Let me see a boho chic vibes. Yes. Y'all know when spring comes, I like boho chic, but I'm gonna be classy, bougie boho chic this year. Rafiki got me a new purse. He came up and said, "I'm gonna get you that purse." So Rafiki came through because he said I deserved it, and I was like, "Okay, you right." And I was like, "What else, Rafiki? What else you gonna get me?" So we ordered some jewelry as well. He liked it because he could fit up in there. And he can fit in there. He could come with me. Actually, I like it because it can fit all my planners and books and to-do lists and phones and whatnot. It's like a little suitcase, a little tote bag, and I can fit all my junk in there because I carry a lot of junk. Instead of carrying a purse and a tote bag, I got that. Um, mhm. Thank you. Your boyfriend who just pays the bills want me and our daughter to move to Texas, but we are not married. Hmm. Well, time to get married. Why he can't marry you? I mean, he wants you to move with him. You didn't have his baby. What's holding him back? Why he can't just say I do? This is he married to somebody else? Is he holding out for better? What's up? That's my question. Why he can't marry you? Is he holding out for better? Y'all done already had a baby. He wants you to move. Why no marriage? Think about it. Mm-hmm. What's he trying to tell you in a roundabout way? First, the first thing I would do, I'd be like, only if we get married first. Is he gonna move without you if you don't go? Because look, my eyebrow raised in suspicion. I'm like, is he gonna move if I say no? We need to get married first, or what? hmm You said you wouldn't marry him if he broke. I mean, she said he pay all the bills. I would want more too, but hey, I don't know how old they are. I don't know. I really would go for somebody with more money, but She asked me, would I move or get. I don't like, honestly, if you can't do any better, I don't know. I'd aim high, baby. I try to aim higher than the bare minimum. So I don't know. Mhm. What's in Texas? I'm in Texas, baby. Mhm. He's 20, you're 25, he's 37. Okay. Well, he should marry you by now. Y'all have a child. He's probably in the point of his career, if he has one, and barely making any money, just starting out. So you're gonna be a long time before you can go spending, unless you go get a job. You know what I'm saying? He's not a sugar daddy. He ain't gonna be like, go shop. What you want? It's gonna be a struggle. So, whatever you want to do it. But I'm not moving nowhere across no country for no man unless I got his last name, his ring, life insurance on my, policy and whatnot. Sorry, just not. If he plans on moving, I'll hurry up and get him on that child support. So he can't. You can't go nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Unless you marry me, you look either marriage or this child support. Which one you gonna get? Which one you want? You want to be on paper for child support, or you want to be on paper for marriage? Which one? I give you a choice. A, B, A or B. I don't play like that. I don't care. You know what? You gonna marry me, or we gonna work out a deal. But it's gonna be some type of business done in this place today. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. Well, I am SheRaSeven. I'm 5'9". No, just kidding. I'm a Pisces. I have my own makeup line called Leveled Up Cosmetics on Poshmark. hmm I have several online businesses. I'm an author of several books on Amazon.com, and I have a few YouTube channels. I'm married, I have two children, and I teach women how to get money from men so they don't have to work anymore if they don't want to. I do several other things. Right now, I'm also being featured on ForbiddenKnowledgeTV.com. I'm making a few videos for that, working with different genres of video, YouTube subjects and topics. More to come in the future, I'm sure, but that's just it for now. Oh, and I also endorse YWigs, YWigs.com. And right now, these masks for medical supply. Um, I also have a beauty channel called Ashira Star. I hope that is helpful. Yes, I'm also married. I've been married for 14 years. Been with the same man for 18 years. Two daughters. I'm 41 years old. Yay! Oh, and I'm also plant-based. Some of you call it vegan, but that's kind of flexible. Some vegans don't believe in leather, and I'm sitting up here with leather purse, so I would say I'm a plant-based eater. And I like classy style, boho chic style, and I also enjoy shopping, reading, traveling. Does this sound like a dating ad? Ah, thank you. You said, yes, my birthday just passed a few weeks ago. I'm 41 now. Yay, I did made it. I made it. I made it to 41. Huh? Okay, so mhm, rich doesn't equate to necessarily earning more. Well, if you're rich and you have everything you need and you can buy whatever you want and you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to check your account when you want to do something. I feel like that's fun. That's fine. Not having to worry about money. I feel that's a good thing. You said deadly chemicals tonight at 11:30. Oh goodness gracious. You better not go outside. Stay in your house, right? Quarantine. They're gonna spray. Thank you. It's midnight there. It's close to midnight. Would you get a house with him just on the deed if you don't want to marry him? If you don't want to marry him, would you get your name on the deed? Sure. Hmm. Are you black? No, Abdul, I am Caucasian. I hope this it's not obvious. Anyway, Shira, what are you going live on? I don't know. I might go live later. Um, in a few minutes, I probably will. This is not going to last very long. My friend dates 60-year-old man, and she's 22. Should she? Girl, is he paying all the bills? Does she have to work? Does she drive the car she wants? That's my question. Hmm. If she's driving the car she wants, if she doesn't have to work, if she has money saved in her account, if she's happy, then she should be doing whatever she's doing. Okay? That's how I think. That's how I see it. Some 60-year-old men don't look 60, baby. They look 40. Okay? You'll never know. Some old men don't look old. Okay? Some take care of themselves. Uh-huh. Thank you. I look like a goddess. Oh, why, thank you. This is my background. I have three backgrounds. This is just one of them. I'm staying cute during the quarantine, no makeup at home with the baby. What? I'm staying cute regardless because I'm going to be taking pictures, selfies, uh, going live, and whatever. I'm not going to sit around all day and look ugly. I'm gonna look good every day. I don't care if I'm quarantined or not. Whoever quarantined with me gonna like what they see. I promise you that. It's also a good time to practice on your makeup skills and whatnot. So don't let yourself go because you stuck in the house. Do something still. Do your hair at least. Put on a little bit of makeup. Like you don't have to put on full face. But I always tell people if you're on a level up journey, you need to keep leveling up every day, even if you don't leave your house. Take selfies and be accountable for your level up daily. Take a selfie. Work on your makeup. Work on whatever. But don't stop and make up excuses just because you have an excuse to make up. They don't stop. They don't stop. Because look, think about this. What if you're in the quarantine and you let yourself go, and then as soon as the quarantine is lifted, you've gotten into the habit of being lazy again and not wanting to get up and do your makeup, and you fall out of that habit. Thank you, Wallace. Wallace and gave me $2. She says, "Does Simp James get a paternity test for them kids?" No, he didn't because he didn't need to, baby. And he's not a simp. He's just a man that takes care of his family. I'm sorry that you sitting over there single and ain't got nobody to take care of because you can't. But thanks for the donation. I'll take your little $2. Okay. You said Wallace needs to get blocked. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I got it like this. And you had to do paternity tests on all your baby mamas. Don't be mad. I ain't them. Don't be mad. You get pulled in on child support every other year and you got to do them paternity tests over and over because you don't claim your own kids. When you married and stuff, you don't really do paternity tests, and thus there is a suspicion of cheating. And there was no suspicion of cheating. So guess what? When married people get together and they have a baby, they don't do all that. Okay. You know, I didn't have to slide to the Dollar Tree in my flip flops or house shoes and my bonnet on to get a pregnancy test because you forgot to leave your number. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to track you down through uh, photo reverse lookup on Google. Didn't have to do all of that. Okay. Anyway, what do you think about going to university in your 20s while trying to level up? Girl, I was done with my schooling at 22 and work and career at 22. I was done. I was fed up. I did not want to work for nobody. If that's your dream, do your dream, baby. More power to you. Hopefully you get out by 22 and you still have time to, enjoy your 20s. But it's very possible to level up. But enjoy yourself. Enjoy your 20s. Enjoy your early 20s. Enjoy them early 20s. After all this craziness is over, what do you think is going to happen in reference to about jobs? I think a lot of people are going to have some new jobs. You know, if you lay off a bunch of people and you hire new people, all those people that you laid off probably had a raise, a higher salary than they started out with. So you hire new people, you pay them less. So they probably got them free loans from the banks. Them small businesses probably got them free loans. If they keep their employees on, they can still pay. So it depends on if your business is small, like that you work for, or not. My thing is, I'm not worried about a job because I'm gonna have my own business, or I'm gonna have me somebody taking care of me. How many times do y'all need the wake up call? Y'all remember when the government shut down a couple years ago? Now it is. When y'all gonna start to realize what y'all need to be doing? I don't know. That's why I'm writing a book to help people because they still don't understand. They can't get the picture. They don't understand. They don't know. They don't realize they're pushing you to become self-sufficient in how you get your money. You painted my nails pink today while in quarantine. I did my makeup too, just to work on my garden. Oh, life is so dang good. That's right. You sound like your life is so dang good. That's nice. Okay. Mine is moving me home so I can quit during the corona and start my own. Good for you, baby Kush. Hey. Where do I even begin to start eating plant-based? Stop eating meat. Order everything with no meat. Y'all want to hear something funny? Like if y'all are just addicted to meat, just try meat alternatives or just try eating the things without the meat or whatever. I don't know. Go vegetarian first, then stop the dairy. I don't know. I would stop the dairy now though, because that causes mucus and helps infection and pneumonia and all that kind of stuff grow. If you need to cut out anything, it needs to be dairy right now. If you can't cut out meat, at least cut the dairy for sure. You can give up cheese and milk and whatnot just for now, and then I would give it up permanently at least until I knew what was going on for real. Okay. But I would also like maybe start eating meat like once a day and then reducing the amount and then you won't miss it anymore after that. Okay. Your kids and husband not having it. Well, I don't know how old your kids are, but I think if you educated them enough, they might, or if they see you doing it, they'll try it. So you just got to lead. Be a leader and they'll want to follow. If not, you know, mhm. Just tell them, just educate your kids. Do you know that cheese and this and that causes mucus, which causes pneumonia, which causes which you can get the corona easier. Sometimes you gotta scare them straight. Vegan, plant based. My kids enjoying their vacation, of course. What kids not enjoying their off school vacation? Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, they're 7, 9, and 16. You might be able to convert the 7 and the 9-year-old, but the 16-year-old, he might have to change on his own, or she. You might be able to convert the 7 and the 9-year-old. Why is everyone hating on dairy? Oh, I don't know. Just because it causes mucus buildup during the coronavirus, which causes pneumonia and lowers your immune system. Okay, y'all don't. This is not the right channel for that. Y'all keep eating. Have a good old day. I'm not even gonna get into it on this channel. The people on this channel are going to do what they're going to do, and I really not in the mood to talk about it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. My daughter is in private school and she misses her friends. Your daughter's in private school. You had to put her in something, huh? My kids are on vacation and they're chilling. Layla's trying to get online and go to online school. And I'm like, girl, you better than me. Because Sasha never logged in. She's like, I'm asleep. They're supposed to be starting the online school like thing this week to get them ready in case they have to do online school. Sasha never logged in. We're gonna tell them you sick, Sasha. Thank you, Tiana Sprinkle Sprinkle. How to remain feminine when having conversation with Sugar Daddy and his friends about men, women, relationships, and also not sound like a go digger. Don't talk about it. Change the subject. Change the topic. Just say I'm old fashioned. I have old fashioned values. My mom, my grandma. Just go away. Blame it on them. My grandfather took care of my grandmother. She never worked. It's just she's always looked. Make it up if it ain't even true. Just go back to the old school. That's what I do. I just answer everything traditionally. Can't go wrong with the tradition. It's not gold digging if it's traditional. If your grandma and your old grandpa did it. Right. hmm I like being a stay-at-home mom. Literally, that's all you gotta say. Yeah. Well, I would just blame it on my grandparents. How would you deal with an over emotional sugar daddy who constantly needs reassurance? Practice your speech. It's okay. Let's say the same thing over and over so he knows that he's annoying. If you have the same speech over and over, he'll catch himself because he'll think that you have to rehearse that. It's rehearsed, it's not real. You're just saying that to him because he's doing that thing again. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he acts the fool, just like, it's okay, don't worry. You're the only one. Have a little speech already that's the exact same every time he acts stupid or say something over emotional. Just have to say the same exact speech. That way he feels like you're handling him and he'll stop because he feels stupid. But saying it in a nice way. It's like, yes. Abdul, why you asking me all these questions, Abdul? Why don't you send me some money, Abdul? In cash, in the little cash thing. Do I have gray hair? What you trying to do? Why you need to know all of these questions? You trying to build a robot? A SheRaSeven robot? You can recreate her now. In the words of Beyonce, you'll never recreate her now. Okay. How to finesse a man who will not pay for sex. He don't need to pay for sex. He need to invest in you as a person and hope that one day it can get to that level. Okay? He needs to invest in you so that he can maybe get it one day. He ain't finna pay for nothing and be gone. This is an investment, just like a car. You gotta put the down payment down. You gotta take out, yeah, make them payments, invest. You can't leave a lot unless you can put on an investment. Where am I? Yeah, it's not no pay for nothing. It's like you gonna invest so you don't go nowhere after you can get a little test drive, or you drive off the lot. You got the car for 3 days. If something wrong with it, you can bring it back. You not already put that down payment on there. You not already been seen in public with it. You ain't bringing that car back. Oh, this is my car. It's my car. Okay. No, they must invest. Okay. No pay, invest. Right. Ladies, never settle for less. Always go to the very best. I want to see y'all winning. Okay, else. We will. We gonna win. We're gonna win in the end. Do I think Slim Thug really has corona? I think anybody got corona that's paid to have corona. How about that? I mean, I might have corona tomorrow if somebody tell me I got corona and send a check. You got corona. Here go the check. Okay. Take corona. Me and Rafiki both got corona. Y'all got a check for him too? Got that corona. If I'm paid to get it, like they are, whatever. You got it if they paying for it. Okay. Thank you, Shira. I started to wear wigs and makeup, and I'm starting to get attention from guys. Good girl. See, I told you. Where am I shopping online during the virus? Everywhere. Amazon.com, Wish.com, Shein.com, Nugs.com on Instagram. Nugs. Y'all know what I bought online? Y'all gonna laugh. Don't laugh, but I'm gonna show you how they work on my beauty channel. I bought those tattoo eyebrows, those temporary tattoo eyebrows that y'all see on Instagram. That lady be putting it on her arm or her finger, or not her finger, her hand. I bought those, but I don't know when they coming. Let's see if they look like. So that's gonna be funny, huh? Um, no, it's a temporary tattoo. Like y'all know how the kids get them little temporary tattoos and they put it on with the water and then they peel it off. It's that. I be bored just like flipping through Instagram and online. I'm like, ooh, some temporary tattoo eyebrows. Okay, let me get that. Click. Let me get, ooh, nugs. Those nugs sound crunchy the way he eating on them. Like vegan chicken nuggets. Click. They'll be here tomorrow. Online business are doing wonderful. That's why y'all should get one. You see? Um, uh, I was just saying you're bored. I was bored. This was at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like up because I have no sense of time anymore since the kids don't go to school and I can go to sleep whenever I want. I'm up all night just going through stuff and buying stuff. Packages come every day. Yay! I got a gift. hmm Let me see what else I can buy out here. hmm Trader Joe's. Let's do that. Trader Joe's. Snoop Dogg on here posting. Stay home, stay well. We got this. The Rock. Look, the Rock is all sweaty. Look, y'all. He just had to come on with his sweaty shirt. Anyway, you heard Shein clothing has cheap material and it's only good for a few wears. What is your experience been? I get new clothes every season, but and I don't wear them every day, the same clothes, but to me, it's the same stuff on Amazon.com, the same stuff on Fashion Nova, the same stuff on all those little websites. They all get it from the same place. So if you shop anywhere else online, they all get it from the same place. Like this is pretty good. I don't think it's cheap, but it look good. I ain't gonna be wearing it for 20 years. I might. I mean, it's a classic design, so come on now. But if I shop online at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm not shopping for quality. I'm shopping out of boredom and if how cute it looks at the time. So if I want some quality clothing and things like that, I will probably shop elsewhere. But Shein actually does have some cute stuff. So I mean, you can get some good stuff. There's expensive stuff on there too, and cheap stuff. So there's a price range, and just see what looks good. Hmm. Right. I bought dress from Meskiski, but material felt cheap. I don't even know Meskiski. Meskiski. Okay. What to wear during bedtime to still look feminine? How about hair? I think like just depends. I think any type of pajamas or nighties that are silk or satin, anything soft that looks soft or in like a feminine color or a light color is pretty. Even if it's just like you know, depending on what time of year it is, go more of those type of colors. Pastel for spring and summer and stuff like that. Darker, maybe darker colors for winter, like reds and jewel tones. Have you a cute robe to go with it? Um, I don't know what your hair looks like, so I can't tell you how to wear it to bed, but you know, as best as you can look, I guess. Mhm. Mhm. Sarah Jones, Michaela Pink is a goddess. Men throwing money left. Good for her. Yes, yes, baby. I am so happy for her. She's getting that bag. Yes. We getting that bag. She getting that bag. I wish her. I just got through talking to her. She over there spraying Lysol everywhere, talking about her house smell like a hospital now. What? When was your birthday? March last week. My birthday was last week. Y'all missed it. I think I was on here for my birthday or the day before. Yeah. Y'all always trying to pull people apart. Y'all know that's my friend. I don't know. Me and Michaela is tight. Is that my dog? Share your thoughts on hoop earrings, or are they for Bonettas and Sharkeishas? Do what you want, baby. I'm not getting into that argument no more because there's too many people that will argue with that. So go people watch and do you, wherever you want to be in your future. Go people watch over there and see what they do and see if you want to do that too. I don't know. I think they could be cute depending on the style that you're wearing. Like I don't think that they're cute for classy style. I think that they're cute for young 20 something year old style who's not trying to, blend in a classy environment. I think they're for younger women who are having fun. Yes. Mhm. You said it sounds like a wimp dog. Yeah, it's a chihuahua. What do you think? Right. How would you quit your job if a man offered to pay your bills? I get fired so I could collect unemployment. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm gonna get two checks. Get fired so I can get my unemployment too. Mhm. Go on medical leave, collect all my vacation days. I don't know, how can you get the most out of the whole situation? Ah, I'm sure you will gain that skill quickly as long as you make sure you oh, y'all talking to each other, right. I don't I feel like small, tiny hoops are more dainty feminine. Yeah. If they're very small, that's like this small, that's okay, but not the big one. I wouldn't strategize getting real estate from a man that I didn't want to marry if I wanted to split it later because that's just a business deal. I would just go into business with another man that I was not in a relationship with. I'm not doing business with somebody I'm not in a relationship with. If he either we're gonna be married and I'm gonna be on the deed, or we just doing business. And I'm not in a relationship with you, and I'm free to date others. I'm not doing all of that. That would be my strategy. Um, okay. I guess it depends on the person in their face to still get the bag. Yeah, if I say do what you want, and if you're young, and if that's your style, and if me, I tell y'all, I have different. Like I grew up in a different time, so I learned different rules. Um, you know, and it's just that. That's it. You know, do what y'all do as long as it's working for you. How to find someone that loves you more than you love them? Make sure you look like this and they close to this. Make sure you're the prize in the relationship, basically. Make sure you are the prize in the relationship. That's how you do it. Being the prize often leads to them liking you a lot more. Okay? Hmm. Right. I know James looks better than that. I'm just saying. Being the prize in the relationship means knowing that that person is lucky to have you. Okay. That person is very lucky to have you. That means you can go get someone on their same level or better if you decide to leave. Be the prize, stay the prize. That's how. Um, mhm. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Michaela Pink too. Yeah. She also talks about the same type of information that I do. Y'all go click subscribe on her. Thank you, Lee Nicole Sprinkle Sprinkle. Hey, Shira, I've dated this guy for a few months now. He is 20 years older than me, gave me the keys to his house, feel that I'm the prize. I bought him an essential gift for the first time, a hydro flask bottle, hand soap. Did I lose my position as a prize? Sprinkle, sprinkle, Leah Nicole, sprinkle, sprinkle. I hope. Um, you said a hydro flask and some soap. Did you lose your position as a did you feel like first of all, thank you for that nice donation. Dang, girl, sprinkle me. Second of all, do you feel like you've lost any power or position for buying a hydro flask and a hand soap? For me, I don't think that counts. I mean, does he know how much a hydro flask costs? Does he think it's just a regular old water bottle? Like he might think that that's a $5 water bottle. He might not know. Like I have a hydro flask and people don't know how much those things cost. So if he doesn't know the price of it, I don't think you lost anything. Y'all don't know what a hydro flask is? You said house soap, hand soap. That means you wash your dirty hands. This is a hydro flask for those who don't know. I decorated mine with stickers with my kids, but this is a hydro flask. And they're expensive water bottles. They're stainless steel designed uh, designer hydro flasks. I have lipstick on mine because I can bougie like lipstick. They keep your drink cold or hot, or I don't know, depending on what it is. A little straw with it. So my kids use them for water when they go to school. They take them to school with them. It was Layla's idea to all buy hydro flasks and decorate them with stickers. So I keep this up in my office because it reminds me of that. So it's an expensive water bottle. So if you don't know how much it cost, then maybe you didn't lose anything. Okay. Right. He's good. Shira, what should you get your boyfriend for his birthday next week during the quarantine? He'll be 41. We don't live together. Let's see, a 41-year-old dude. Girl, I don't even know. Like, what do 41-year-old men like? Mhm. I don't even know. Like, a gift certificate? A gift card to Starbucks? I don't know. I don't know. Go to the Dollar Tree, make him a little gift basket. I don't know. Go to Five Below. Someone say go to Five Below, right? I don't know what he likes. Like, I don't know. Mhm. Mm. You said you're gonna get him a hydro flask? Right. A suit? Why would you buy him a suit? No. You said a suit or a $30 gift certificate? If I could choose to be Michaela or Shira, I'd be Michaela. Couldn't stand to be with James. Good for you, Maddie. He couldn't stand to be with you either because you're probably ugly. Girl, the trolls is back. Oh, Lord. They don't even take a break during the corona, y'all. They up here coughing with a mask on, still trolling. No one ain't got the corona. Still trolling, hacking and trolling. Quarantine, hacking and trolling. That's okay. I love Michaela Pink. She's a really good friend of mine. I talked to her. I was just talking to her a few minutes ago. Y'all go subscribe to her. Yes, I'm pretty sure that James wouldn't want to be with you either. Okay. I'm sure you couldn't pay James to be with you either. And if he did ever go with you, then it's probably because I'm no longer with him and you probably stalked him until he said yes. And by then, I would have taken all his money. So good luck with that. Um, People are crazy, ain't they? They over here in the quarantine still trolling. They still trolling. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Tips for keeping a man romantically interested and faithful while he's stuck in another country right now. Hoping that he's gay and that it's illegal to be gay in that country. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know, baby. I can't tell you how to do all of that. I can tell you how to not think about it and have your own life and not worry about what he's doing over there and making sure you keep your options open. I can tell you about that. Ah, these trolls have to pay me to talk to. I'm not giving away my energy, girl. They ain't got no money to. They don't have any money to ask their questions. That's why they over here trying to troll because they need attention. Right. Trolls are secret worshipers. That's why my channel grew so fast because of the trolls. Would you be a would I be with a sugar daddy that takes you shopping but doesn't give you money? Sure would. I all the shops that I'm getting ready to hit, I'm getting gift receipts and I'm taking that stuff back and getting my money. I'm going to places where I can get cash back or whatever. I'm doing my research and I'm getting my cash, taking it right on back. Or I'm gonna open me up a boutique online and sell everything he buys me and get my cash. Start me a Poshmark. Everything he buy me goes straight on the Poshmark and I get straight cash right in my account. If he asks me where that stuff he bought me, I got a stain on it. It didn't fit. I had to take it back and I got something else already in your closet. I'm going straight to sell it and buying what I want or using it for my money. And I'm making him uh, buy me extra just for making me have to do all of this for inconvenience. Okay? He gonna buy me extra just because I gotta sell it. Then when he find out you selling it, he might just give you the money, girl. Right. Any tips for 18-year-olds? Have your fun, baby. Go have your fun. Come back when you're ready to get this bag. Go have your fun. Go fall in love. Go date some dusties. Go party. Go get some experience in your life. And then come back when you're about 21, 22, and then get this bag. Don't come back when you're in love with a dusty. Don't get pregnant. There you go. Husband left me on my birthday. Now I need to level up and get a sugar daddy. Sure do. That is evil leaving you on your birthday. How sad. Mm, you said date Dusties. If she says she's 18, what else she gonna date? An old man? She ain't there yet. She trying to date people her own age and have a good old time. So that's Dusty. At 18, that's what you date. Um, do you think it will be hard to attract sugar daddy after the pandemic? No, I don't think it'll be hard if you look good, baby. Keep yourself up, practice your makeup, stay on your eating regimen, and as soon as that breaks, everybody gonna be out looking. Should be easy. Hmm. Some are some are there yet. What do you think about sexual energy? Um, I what do I think about sexual energy? I think it's best kept a mystery until you get your bag and don't have to work no more. That's what I think. I think it's best kept a sexual mystery until you get your bag and don't have to work anymore. Mhm. Right. I said, I bet y'all wish y'all's kids was in school. I don't wish my kids were in school. I like having my kids home. I got people to run errands for me, get my stuff when I forget it. Sasha, go get my purse. I left it downstairs. I got little buddies to go watch TV with. If I want to watch something, my kids are my friends. Um, okay. My children? They're 11 and 12, almost 13. Hmm. Yeah. So they're pretty much older kids. You're flirting with this guy okay, why are you flirting with a man? First of all, they're supposed to be flirting with you. Believe because he's an architect, should I Did it or keep flirting? Okay. If he not flirting with you, then don't do it. Don't go any further. Hmm. Right. Let's have a moment of silence for Pygmisha. Her dusty is stuck at home and upsetting her, so she's in here trolling. Girl, that's the same troll that be in here all the time. Half of them got mental issues. That's why they can't get no man. So we gonna they get that little check, okay? They get that little check. That's why I don't go too hard on them because they're a little special. When I'm 24, I plan on having an arranged marriage, and I will make sure the guy is successful and well off and at least 8 years older. That sounds like a good old plan. I'd go way older than 8 years though. Okay, now I keep telling y'all this. Y'all need to go older than 8 years because you're gonna look like they mama. Y'all just don't understand. The women age faster than men. You dated somebody your own age, you're gonna look like they mama in about 10 years. Okay? Stop doing that. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. All right. Mm, okay. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Go out. People watch. Y'all, here's y'all's homework. Go people watch when the quarantine is over or whatever. Go watch go to Denny's. Go to breakfast. It's the best place to find them. Breakfast. Go to breakfast. Go to breakfast. Old people get up early and they go to breakfast. Go hit you up at IHOP or at Denny's or something. Not a Waffle House because they scared of Waffle House. It's ghetto and dangerous. Go to Denny's or IHOP early. Not no noon, but early. That's what they be. Go watch the couples. You'll see a man who looks like the one that was probably in your inbox, and then you're gonna see what looks like your grandmother, or someone's grandmother. And you're gonna wonder why this couple looks so different in age when they are probably the same age. You're gonna see an old granny looking chick and a very young looking, handsome older man that you would date. But his wife looks like your grandma. Okay. And looks like his mother. And he knows it. And that's why he only goes to breakfast with her and goes to lunch with his sugar baby and goes to dinner with his mistress. Okay? Think about it. Do not do that to yourselves. I would never do that to myself, baby. That's the other way around. They think I'm the daughter. Okay? Look in the mirror and really ask yourself, would I date me? Exactly. Oh gosh, here's the trolls. God, man. Mental illness will get you one way or the other. Tank White, 75, right? If you're early 20s, go 45. Yep. Should I ask for money to start my business? No, just ask for money. Do whatever you want with it. Don't tell them what you're doing. Mhm. Save it. Ask for this much at a time, this much at a time, this much at a time. Save it and then do what you need to do with it. They don't need to know all your business. That's what you got to do. Is your natural hair, it's beauty? Yeah, no, this is wildwigs.com, baby. You got to get y'all some wild wigs. They have all textures, lengths, density, colors. Um, you said, but old men fall in love quick, so annoying. They want to marry you and start family. Like, well, you having a hard time conceiving, baby. because you on birth control that they don't know about. Okay, y'all need to think. But you still got that bag, don't you? You still got that insurance policy. You still have that name on the deed, don't you? Oh, I'm having trouble conceiving. There you go. Hmm. Thank you. You like my eyebrow figure? I tried. Um, what are my beauty secrets? Water and plant-based diet for now. Mhm. Wash your face before you go to sleep. Moisturize. Yes. Don't take things so seriously. Um, less stress, I think. No stress. Don't take things personally at all. Try to find the positive in the negative. And when you do that, it just helps you not to really just sit there and worry about things or stress over things that really don't matter at all. And so you save a lot of energy. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sure. How can I get money from ex who's constantly lusting over me and tells me he's attracted to me? Meet him at the mall. Meet me at the mall, baby. If he's cheap, then why are you asking me that question? Or come up with an emergency to where he's motivated to act quickly, or else he's going to be forgotten soon. Hmm. Thank you, Shakir. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate that. Thank you. Optimists live longer too. Yes. Live long and prosper, baby. Star Trek. Hmm. Because the people around you think that older men take advantage of me and pervert it and get in. Okay, do any of those women have men who pay for them and pay for all their bills? Or did they hear the same thing? Have they ever dated an older man who has paid for everything? Because it doesn't seem like that they have. Otherwise, they would be saying that. They just don't want you to have it. Think about it. They just don't want you to have it, baby. Hmm. Okay, they just don't want you to have it. They would rather tell you that than for you to be off getting your nails done and shopping while they're sitting there clocking in and paying half the bills with their dusty husbands. Okay, there you go. Hmm. Jana says a lot of old men are perverts. Well, I'm not getting ready to date no broke old man. You know what? Old men, y'all need to watch my videos. Don't Why are you hanging out at a place where broke people hang out anyway? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna meet nobody broke if you're not hanging out where broke people hang. So your odds are gonna be higher of getting somebody with some money. Hmm. Why are men so intimidated by us women? They don't have to be if you lie. Right. Why are we always the one to attract? Because we're pretty. We're like a flower and they're like a bee. Right. You want to be a weed? You don't want to attract? Mhm. Right. Older men will take advantage of a young woman if they can. You are empowering young women to know who have the power. Uh, any man, don't matter if they're old or not, will take advantage of a woman who does not have game. Period. Okay. If you come in there and playing chess, nobody can control you because you control the whole situation. They just don't know it yet. Okay. That's why the channel is here. You come in there, you control the whole board. They just don't know it. Only a person with no plan and no game will get controlled. Okay. So it's up to y'all. Get this game. I've never been controlled because I got game. Okay. Hmm. You play chess, sure. I play chess, baby. And I play chess all day, every day. That means I don't play chess while they playing checkers. I mean, it means I play chess while they're playing checkers. That means my game is beyond theirs. And I do know how to play chess. Just so y'all know, I be playing chess. I taught Layla and Sasha how to play. Okay. They're married but work, see? Don't take advice from people you don't want to trade places with. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you played checkers, that's why you had a dusty? That's why they say king me in checkers, because you dealing with a dust. The dusty game. That's why they blow on them. King me. It's a dusty game. Okay. It means you don't need much thought, skills, or plans to play checkers, but you need insight. You need to know how the person thinks, and you need to see a couple steps ahead to play chess. If y'all don't know how to play chess, you got to think a couple steps ahead. You have to have insight, and you know how to people think and how certain things move. Okay, so you got to be smart, basically. Um, how do you feel about interracial relationships? I don't feel any sort of way. I think as long as you get what you want out of it and you happy, it doesn't matter to me. Whoever makes you happy, gives you what you need, takes care of you, provide for you. You ain't sitting there struggling and begging for scraps from people. I think it's great. If you're a man and you decide to date outside of your race, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I don't really have any kind of opinions about it at all. I feel that people are going to do what they're going to do anyway. And if that's what you really want, if you don't do it, then you will always want to do it and you'll end up cheating anyway. And so just do what you want. Life too short. Life is too short to not do what you want. That's just it. It's better to be by yourself than sitting with someone weak, bum for a man. That's true. Mhm. How do you get money from a man you've already had sex with? Get a wig, some sunglasses, and an accent, and re-meet him. Oh wait, Anthony is. Um, it's very hard. That's why you can't do that. Or you got to come up with a bad situation, and you got to get some dirt on them. Something. Come up with an emergency situation, cry, have some dirt on them, or give yourself a whole new makeover and come back brand new out of his league or something. Okay, this is one of them. What's the first thing to tell a new provider prospect you want support? You don't. They should already know. That's why you with them, baby. Like that shouldn't even be a conversation. They should know you ain't with them because you like him. You with him because you know he can provide. He should. That should be an unspoken thing. You know what I'm saying? That's an unspoken thing. If it's not unspoken, then you didn't pick the right target. Okay. That's the best thing I can tell you. I mean, you just pick the wrong target if it's not unspoken. It is that simple. You know what I mean? If he asks you to be exclusive with him, then you can start talking about, oh well, Well, what does being exclusive and in a relationship mean to you? Because it means something different to me. It means that I'm being totally provided for by the man that I'm with and totally exclusive with. That means all bills, A, B, C, D. If he disagrees, then you're not going to be totally exclusive with him and you're probably not going to be with him. So I say, look, if you got to talk about it, if you got to tap him on the shoulder and say, oh, you probably picked the wrong one. Okay. He should be trying to give you money, period. All right. You said it's called acting, not lying. Girl, exactly. Just like when you turn on the news, that's acting and lying. It's a combination. This is so sad to me. And this is more from my other channel, but y'all will sit up there and take everything on the news word for word, believe everything someone says, tell the truth, and then wonder why y'all don't have a life y'all want and everybody else do. Because they sitting up there lying to you and you're the one accepting the lies, but can't say a lie to get what you actually want. Come on now. Mhm. What's the best elixir for the virus? Girl, silver, nano silver. Get some. Mhm. My first boyfriend was half Bayesian, and my second was Costa Rica. It's interesting dating other races, and you learn a lot. Oh, Miss Natasha, that's good info. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Sasha Jasmine. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Oh, she even gave me some coffee or something. Thank you. I'm gonna buy me some Starbucks, girl. Hey. You must lie in order to have the good life. You must act in order to have the good life. You must tell people what they want to hear at the time to have a good life. Mm-hmm. Right. Some women will be more angry at all their nail lady for messing up a nail than a man messing up their whole life. Ooh, lemon cookie. You ain't never. That's a good quote. Somebody need to put that on a t-shirt or a quote book. She said some women will be more angry at their nail lady for messing up a nail than a man who's messing up their whole life. That's a good quote. Thank you, lemon cookie. She said, truth. Mm-hmm. Right. I would never. I'm getting mad. Who's ever messing up my life and my money? That's who I'm mad at. Best quote you ever heard. I mean, that's cool. Um, y'all, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know when, but I might do I don't know. Let me just ask you, how many of y'all would buy like a planner that had like quotes and like a level up planner with like a date book in it, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on like little pages like this, there was like a quote from SheRaSeven or something like that. And like maybe some inspirational quotes throughout the journal or the little date book. Would y'all buy something like that? Maybe I won't make it like a date book with a year already on it, just so you could fill in. I was planning on doing that this year, and then 2020 happened. And I don't think y'all want to remember 2020. So I'm like, well, hold up, wait a minute. This ain't a good year to be remembering stuff and writing. Look, you done plan your vacation. Now you got to write in coronavirus instead. Corona time. Yeah, I might look into that soon because it's like something that I would like to do. I do have like merch on Zazzle.com that just says level up notebooks or whatever, but I'm going to do the planner soon again. I'm going to do a t-shirt that said I survived 2020 watching SheRaSeven. And then on the back, it's going to have my other YouTube channel and a shoe store. I survived because I had that sugar daddy money, and I survived because I listened to other stuff. I'm still here, unscathed and paid. Hey, yeah, you said Corona and chill. I'm serious. Shoot, some of y'all in here not even worried because y'all got sugar daddies now. Y'all ain't worried about no paycheck. Um, y'all just all y'all got to do is make a phone call, fake cry, send over them Amazon wish list. Y'all taken care of. Y'all got it. There have other people in here who were talking about, oh, I would never date an old man. I can't do that. And I need to be independent. Now they independently jobless and broke, worried about, what they gonna do after the corona. See, I told y'all, get this money, get these men. Rafiki is coming through. Rafiki ain't gonna leave you in a hard time like this. He gonna come through, drop you off some little sprinkle, and take care of your Amazon wish list for you. I'm gonna be like, if you need anything, just call. I'm here. Okay. They finna lose they dusty because they lost their job. Exactly. See, they was on here talking trash. They mad, talking about, ooh, I can never, ooh, I can never. Now they wish they would have listened. Oh, oops. Where are they now? Where are they now? See, where are they now? Either they're trolls or they lost their internet service. Okay. You are kind of broke at 35. Should you concentrate on leveling up and physically and financially and then get into a rich area? Why y'all asking me? Look, take care of your bare necessities first. Look, don't worry. Look, take care of your bare necessities first. Look, don't be homeless trying to level up. Level up when you can afford to level up. I don't want you out here homeless talking about what I tried to level up. Because it takes it some people it take years, some people it take 2 weeks. So I don't know your case. I don't know how much work you need to do. So I would say take care of your bare necessities first and foremost. Now there's some women out here who all they gotta do is change their outfit and spruce up their makeup tips and learn a little game and they're good. Some women they need years. They have to break old ways of thinking, old habits, speech. Is just some women need longer than others. So if you can pull already and kind of get the bag, then it probably will take you less time. But if you got to do major stuff that you couldn't do on your own for just because, if save your money and work on that when you can absolutely afford it. You can always practice other things like eating habits, working out, mental game, controlling emotions and stuff like that until you can afford the physical things. Okay. Um, what do we do at this moment since the men are being laid off? Old men, old men can get their retirement, their 401k, their social security. They have savings. Back they're on salary. Um, they can get unemployment. Did I say unemployment? So they're really not worried. It's the young man that's worried. Okay. They don't know what to do. They ain't got nothing saved. They ain't got no stocks. They don't got no 401k. They don't have they don't have anything back. They don't have a backup. Old man got the backup, baby. Yeah, I got a couple of bank accounts. See, they got bank accounts with an S. Okay. hmm I just sent a message and 20K in my bank account. No problem or questions asked. Girl, if he can give it to you, he can give it to you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Got nothing to say now? I don't know what y'all are talking about. As a man, as a married woman, do I use baby voice all the time or only when I want something? Look good when you want something. That's number one. Look good. Act like you getting ready to leave. And if he tells you no, you out there mad, looking good. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You can ask in the baby voice if you like, because he know he gonna somebody else gonna hear that baby voice if he denies it. So always ask when you're dressed up very pretty, or right before you finish. Ask right before he asks you for some, then ask him for what you want and get it. Thank you, Olivia. Where do I go for more info on mental game? Like what book should I read, etc., etc. Basically, the thank you for the donation though. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Olivia. Learning to control your emotions is number one, and not investing emotionally is number two. When you see this as a business and only if you are benefiting do you stay in the situation, that's number three. When you can do that, you have mentally leveled up to the point where you can play the game. There are lots of books in my Level Up group. It's a paid Facebook group, and it's like a one-time payment. There's so many free PDF books in there. Pick one, baby. Think and Grow Rich is one. The Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power. You can get all those for free, probably on YouTube, audiobook, whatever. But 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Shoot, my books, they are way over there because I forgot to get them. I Bring Nothing to the Table by SheRaSeven on Amazon.com. And SheRaSeven Book of Wisdom, or Book of Wisdom by SheRaSeven. I don't know, one of the things. It's over there, but all the links are below in my description bar. You can get those books. But make sure you follow them because that's the mental game. Okay. Right. You see, all right. My username says the reject. Okay. My mom has that West Indian soft spokenness. That's how, at the age of 74, she got married again. Ooh, 74, that's good, girl. To Mr. Bank account. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for everyone who donated. I appreciate you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm getting ready to go. Um, I will see you later. How to look cute while hiking back at the resort, waving and telling them you'll see them when they get back with your heels and your coffee, cappuccino, whatever. That's how. Sprinkle, sprinkle.